Hey guys, September 28th, 2024, and today is time to see what our box of potatoes have grown. I had sweet potatoes in here, and I don't remember if they were Yukon Golds. I kind of think they were. I don't think there was anything else in here, but I've noticed that there's some holes in the soil, which means I've got critters. And this year in the garden, the critters ate a lot of my tomatoes at the bottom, hollowed them out, and left this inverted umbrella thing hanging from the vines. So I'm not sure what's going on with that. Maybe we'll find one in this box because, like I said, there is actually 3 holes. So I expect some damage, just like the last time I did this back in the other side of the garden. So I have this tarp down so that it's a bit easier to get the dirt back in the box when I'm done. And I'll put on my gloves, keep my dainty little fingers clean. And then we're just going to roll this over and start pulling things out. And we're just going to roll this over. Oh yeah, there was a pretty good sized mole right there underneath this box. Yeah, they're tunnels galore. It's time for a new bottom, I think. Oh yeah, look at them all. Babies. How about that? Being the guy I am, they go back to nature. Yeah, scoot along. So I'm sure this is going to be a bust. There's one. Geez, look at these babies everywhere. They must have really liked this. Another one? Well, that's a big one, but very funky looking. I'll take it. Another good one. Got a little bit of green on it, but we can cut that off. Some of these were actually growing above the dirt. Not sure what that's about. There's one with a couple little chew marks in it. But I've planted potatoes in this box for couple of years now. There's another little one. And when I worked for the fire company building fire trucks, this was actually a box that a piece of stainless steel hose fitting came in, and they were going to throw it away, and I was like, no, I'm going to keep that. A couple of more. Some of these little tiny ones we're not going to bother with. There's another one with a big munch taken out of it. It's alright, I'll use it fast and cut it in half. And this is what they did to the tomatoes. Ate everything inside but the skin, and it's kind of like an umbrella. I'm actually kind of shocked. I thought with the holes that were in here, they would have decimated these. There's another baby. Little boogers. No, no, no. Go the other way. Go the other way. Boy, he really wants to be here. Apparently he knows where the chow is. And this was a mix of basically just potting soil and some native dirt, pretty well mixed together. And they did good up until about 2 weeks ago, and it was like a light switch. The plants, they just died back. And that was that. I'm surprised. There's actually some nice sized ones in here. And that's what's left of one of the sweet potatoes. Hopefully I'm not talking to myself and y'all can see this. Alright, little buddy. Before I smash you, go over there. So the other potatoes that I planted were the reds, and they came out pretty good. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to save these, and maybe I can get some slips out of them for next year. The sweet potatoes. Should have saved the other one because now I can't find it. Yeah, there's another one. Excuse me. Yeah, these will make good slips. And I just saw another one, but where the heck did it go? Maybe I'll find it when I put the dirt back in. There's one. Yeah, they really didn't do so well this year, but leaf-wise, growth-wise. So I really am not disappointed. I didn't expect anything from those. There's another nice one. Not a sweet, but a Yukon. Another one. Come here, little dude. Boy, these babies are everywhere. Obviously, they're the ones that are doing all the damage to my potatoes and tomatoes. It's a nice one. A couple more. And I'm going to leave the dirt on them because when they go in my quasi root cellar, that helps keep them preserved. It's half eaten, but it might work as a slip. We'll see. A couple of more. Yeah, he jumped on my hand. I wasn't expecting that. Another slip. Basically what we'll do is we'll just put those in a brown paper bag, keep them dark and dry, and next spring we'll plant them because they'll be ready to plant at that time. A couple of more, they're not bad. I've bought smaller ones at the store. Another one we're going to use as a slip. We'll do a little different planting next year. There's one that they munched on, but it might make it. Yeah, these babies are everywhere. Moles. Another one that'll work as a slip. And I think we're about done. So I planted these from some Yukons that were in the root cellar that started to sprout. So I really don't have much of an investment in these. Yeah, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that's it. It's another one that'll make a slip. As long as they have a little bit of root growing off them, I found that you can, like I said, put them in a paper bag, keep them dry, dark. And typically they'll last over the winter up here anyway in upstate New York. There's that other one. So we got 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we've got 10 slips. More than enough for next year. And like I said, we're going to do this a little bit differently so that we have a better rate of success. And it's not a lot. But like I said, it's free. It's probably 7 or 8 pounds. And from, I think it was 4 potatoes that I quartered and planted in here. So yeah, basically it was free. And there is one more spot which I'm really curious about digging up, because in the spring I had some potatoes that were, I thought they were unplantable. They were certainly unedible. So I put them out in the front of the house by my little planter, and I thought maybe some critters would like eating them. Well, they grew above ground anyway, from what I can see. Enormous foliage. And they just flowered a little while ago, like maybe a week and a half ago. So I'm going to let them die back. It's supposed to get cold next week. We'll see if we get a frost. If we get a frost, then I'll break out the pitchfork and dig up that dirt and see what we have. So anyway, this is our little baby potato harvest. You guys enjoy your weekend, and we'll talk soon. Take care.